really beefing, every feelings and such. Looking both ways, watching over shoulders to clutch. Had day one dogs rolling out, committing treason. The trees that bears the fruit they haters never leaving. Long as humans living, then it's always in season. If they looking for me, tell them motherfuckers I'm leaving. Head crack for problems, my brain increasing. Overlapping dreams, deja vu be appearing. Soul so heavy, my soul's trying to break even. Calming myself to make it to another evening. Even when I'm sleeping, fear likes to laugh at us. Scheming God, man, we gotta turn his ass to dust. This the last time I'ma let him come corrupt. I got the blueprint, watch it follow line, just trust. Any other way, I find a way to make it out. Ain't no pavement over here, I gotta build my own route. Lewis and Clark, we some modern day explorers. Taban intact, also a beast, reign of terror. Scounging every borough, the bar schemes in pockets. Any cut available, I'm taking it with no option. Boys splitting streets, now we creating new channels. It's sporting goods, we talking Panama Canal. Man provider, the new superpower. Radicalized, making other countries coward. Trying to phase into a new space without causing delay. Hard disk data moving with no bites. Sound speed designs boosting operating systems. Started moving silent, now they all wanna listen. The sun starts to fall, skin glistening in the moonshine. I start to come alive in the nighttime. The lone star shines with bright rhymes, lasting a lifetime. The world economy with right rice. We're trying to rise to a new status. We're trying to rise to a new status. We're trying to rise to a new status.
What you trying to do, Reed? What you trying to do, dog?
We're trying to rise to a new status.
Yo, I bring hell, in comes the storm raid. Made many rainy days, drop tears, floods of heavy rain. I cry in any pain, heart embrace the taste of death. But death, you too late, feel my heart rate. Raise the torch as I spark the flame, as I aim. Pointed back to blame, black suits are suede. Flashes to cause your mind erased like you forgot to remember that you had a brain. These triggers engage as the sun rays the nightmare. I set the sun down on Sunday, now let's pray. If the sun awakes at heaven's gates, it's like a prison in this jail cell, locked away with inmates. There's no escape. Moon eclipse the speeds that pass through in rays. Shadows trace the darkest pitch with sound waves. Talking silence, it's hard to speak on what my words say. Word, yo, say these word games. Death to any after that, and after that I'm a disaster waiting to crash. The last to never finish verse I last. To send the war draft back to Baghdad. Iraq the straps, war mask for gas. These new jack the city boys grab the stash, stack the bread and still leave with extra dough and cash. Most bandits who known to brag. It ends when you overthinking thoughts. I promise you, you never last. I fire bombs away, grenades by frags. You got my watch on but never know what time to watch it back. Two parts, the metal that mash with the clicks the clash. Depict the burst but feel the blast. The sound I cut in half, I slice through cuts and break up cracks like glass. Body counts of body bags, uplift the trigger mags. Reacts to flash quicker than dash, racing against the flash. As I torch hell, spark the dust, flame match the ash. Picture a hazard suit, you can't escape the gas. Fire flash, woke up the dream catcher I catch. The interceptor pass, split waters that splash. The Red Sea turns into a bloodbath, it's G-Stat. Believe that, this boom bat is my art craft.
We're trying to rise to a new status. We're trying to rise to a new status.